Hello, tavern goers. This is Jameson Oxford, your normal dungeon master for the show, welcoming you back to another holiday episode of Torchlit Tavern. Once again, it's November, and here in America, it's Thanksgiving. But we ran into a snag. We got busy, and we couldn't get together like we'd like to play together. I myself was away, and so were Jeff and Ryan. And like so many games of Dungeons & Dragons before us, we fell victim to the scheduling curse, which always grows stronger during the holidays. Every table has this problem, whether it be the family dinner table or the gaming table. But Randall volunteered to run a game for the few of us who could play, and Mitch and Strana joined him to give you guys another Coldscale Thanksgiving. We wanted to keep the tradition of the Goodnut alive. So from all of us here at Torchlit Tavern, thank you for listening. Don't forget to crack open a Goodnut and give thanks to friends and family past and future, and we hope you enjoy another Coldscale Thanksgiving.
Stop petting the pussy. You already have a kid.
I will do what I want. Look, you don't have a kid from petting the pussy. It's from other extracurricular activities.
I didn't ever take biology. Moving on.
Oh, that's bad. We won't share that story at this time of Torchlit Tavern.
Anyways.
Onward and upward.
Oh, wait. I get to be... normally I'm very sassy about this, but like... This is actually legit. I get to start it.
Yes, you do. We're all waiting for you to start it.
Yeah, like, we're waiting on you.
Normally I do this, and it's like, Jay gives me that look of like, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill your character, I'm gonna kill someone else.
Did you like surviving? Too bad.
Yeah, basically. Hello, and welcome to Torchlit Tavern. My name is Jameson Oxford, and yeah, Mitch is already smiling. I'm not gonna get away with this one. Hi, hi, this is Randall. A year ago, during the Goodnut Coldscale Thanksgiving, I said to Jay as a joke, I'll DM. And Jay said, you'll DM? I can go take a nap? And I said, yeah, I win. I didn't win. I get to DM today. Today we are doing our Thanksgiving special. Another time of being thankful and the players not being nice to anyone. It's great. It's great. Last time, Jonathan got his ear pierced by a snapping turtle. I wonder how this one's going to go for everyone else.
It's going to be wonderful.
It's not. But I'm hoping I could entertain everybody for one episode. All I have to do is last one episode, and Jay will let me out of my cage.
That's what you think.
All you have to do.
So I'm the DM today. Welcome to Torchlit Tavern. I'm not your regularly scheduled DM, but I'm hoping this pay-per-view program, which is not paid for... Wait, shit. What
kind of DM are you, Randall?
In fact, I believe it's free.
What kind of DM am I?
Yeah.
And really, they don't view it as much as they listen to it.
Torchlit Tavern is a real play 5th edition game in which we focus on characters and all that. But today, I am Randall. I love focusing on characters, and I enjoy dicking around a lot as long as it fits the narrative. And to my left.
So, once again, coming back, I usually play Papadopoulos or Sabos. But today, we'll be playing Frank.
Howdy,
Wait
Frank.
a second.
The human rogue.
That's not the name you gave me.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
He's a rogue, and you'll know him as Frank. At least for now.
Okay. I'm not going to question it because I know better with Strana.
And to his left is Mitch. Normally I play the lovable eccentric giant Bruce, but today I'm playing Dave.
How did you guys choose like the most normal ass names? And that's coming from a dude named Dylan.
What's wrong with Dave?
What's wrong with Frank?
What What's
Do you not like Frank?
What's wrong with
Are
Frank?
you taking...
Come on.
Really? You don't like our names?
I didn't say that. That was someone else.
Let me look through my pouch. Fine. You know what?
Wow, way to hassle on Bob there.
You can call me Tim.
I'm mad at you. Oh, this is gonna be great and terrible. No wonder Jay.
It is gonna be fantastic. You know what else is fantastic? All the wonderful places that you can find our podcast, Torchlit.
Oh yeah,
Tavern.
It's time for tavern keeping, and while our normal gentleman and Roy combination will usually take care of this for us, the lunatics have taken over the asylum. And
today you get Mitch and Strana.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, you know what? Honestly, I just want to see how this turns out. This is just funny to me.
So, Strana, we got a lot of great places that you can find our podcast. We got on the Facebook. You know what our Facebook is?
Torchlit Tavern, I do believe. Do you know what our Twitch is? Oh, wait, no, we don't have Twitch.
We don't have a Twitch.
We're working on.
Good question.
Hey, I'm terrible
But
at this.
our Twitter is at Torchlit Tavern.
That's what I mean. It's the T words. It's the T words that are
Yeah,
confusing.
the Twitter, the Facebook. What do we got? We got
hashtag.
Podbean. You can find us at
Torchlit Tavern.
Torchlit Tavern.
iTunes.
Oh,
Torchlit
definitely
Tavern.
Torchlit Tavern.
What's our hashtag on Twitter?
It might be Torchlit Tavern.
What about
Hashtag Torchlit
What about
Tavern.
Instagram?
Hashtag Torchlit Tavern.
Actually, we also have an Instagram.
I'm thinking Torchlit Tavern.
Torchlit Tavern. We actually have an Instagram nowadays.
Pictures?
Yeah, pictures of any art or just stuff that we've done, and maybe...
Yeah, we don't have a lot of pictures because we're a podcast, but we do have, like Randall was saying, several of our fans have made art for our podcast that we love, and it's great. A couple of our podcast members have made art for our podcast, and we do a lot of, random character blurbs, updates, and things like that. Especially on our Facebook, we always try to give, with our weekly update, some sort of character blurb about the episode that is going on.
Yes, soon I shall have to actually describe Saboas in more than a passing reference for appearance.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab you because I've been asked by a few people now. I was like, what does Saboas
No, you know what?
look like?
Strana, lay it out right now. Lay it out right now.
No,
it's
this is a Thanksgiving episode.
We're thankful for you giving us a description of what Sabobos looks like.
Hey, I wrote a description here for Tim.
God damn it.
All
okay,
right.
You know what? We'll handle this later.
Exactly. But anyway, you know where else you can find us? If you're willing to give us a few dollars here or there, you can also find us on Patreon.
That's
where
true.
are we called on Patreon?
Torchlit Tavern,
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll give you a fucking hint.
We're very
And,
inventive that way.
if you can pitch us some cash to help us with our running costs, that would be great. We would love it. But we really just want to have our podcast get shared.
Yeah.
We don't do this for money. We do this because we enjoy doing it and we like telling our story. So, go ahead and do us a favor. Share it with your friends.
Yeah.
Post a link, share a link, tell them how cool we are. Lie if you have to,
Tell them what an awesome journey it is to listen through their ear holes for us.
Yeah.
And warn them about the last Thanksgiving episode. I hear that screech was,
I had to re-listen to that, by the way.
How many times?
I edited the last Thanksgiving episode, and then I just had to re-listen to it because I'm fucking DMing. What is wrong with us? Not just you guys.
What?
Me too.
I was going to say, what isn't wrong with us? Have you seen us?
That's fair. So, before we get more off track, because Jay is not here to corral us, and I am, once again, thank you guys for listening, and we'll see how fun this will be. We return to a frozen swamp in an undefined location, because I forgot to look at the map. And I made this up, and it became a joke, and then it became real.
Hey, there's a reason I brought that ring of warmth.
Yeah.
You know how cold it is around here?
Yes, it is. And we come upon two traveling Coldscales returning for the feast of the hunt, and it is a celebration that Coldscales from all across the world return home to enjoy, to spend time with Coldscales, and to really just be a family for just a little bit out of the year. The only problem is that our two human Coldscales are returning to this swamp, and it is not as lively as it normally is every year. It is not as filled with people from all around the world. There is, though, the spirit of the hunt sitting on a rock, visibly upset, and a very large chief of Coldscales, Bracken, listening to the bitching, tapping his foot as the lizard folk has been sitting here for far too long, listening to a fae complain about how the hunt has not begun.
So, where is the dinner?
Hey, Bracken.
Hello. Oh, man, I gotta actually do a gentleman voice. Oh, this is gonna suck. And another thing, when you have a hunt, it is proper to show up on time. And I'm not going to try that too much because I respect Jeff's abilities far too much to try and imitate it.
Oh, no, we're directly on time. Directly.
I'll have you know, I took Mage Initiate Wizard. That means I'm never late. I arrive exactly when I mean to.
Exactly. You know, this is exactly when they told me that I should come here. Don't you know? I arrived exactly on time. Let me see. I got this missive. This missive told us that we were supposed to be here right on time. And let me tell you, my rolls are wonderful. And my bonuses are even better. So you know what? Just for you, Randall. That's a 30.
You guys are definitely on time. Don't worry about that.
Do you not see this piece of paper?
I appreciate you both being on time, and we should be beginning shortly. The only problem is, everyone has sent letters or messages and told me that they cannot make it in time, or some cannot make it at all. Actually, if you're on time...
No, I'm thinking fucking Bob. What do you think?
Yeah. Hey.
Wait, your name's Bob. You told me it was Steve last time I saw you.
You know what? And you can know me as Jim.
Oh, I get it. You're a dick. Okay. I
don't think I've ever heard him. I don't think I've ever heard him go by that name. He doesn't like D's.
Okay. Listen, you're my family, and I'm not saying that for you. I'm reminding myself.
No, but you love us. You know how much you love us. Don't you remember that one time I brought that pin? It was a very nice case. It even had a little gnomish pump that, you could squirt with.
I do love you both. Do not mistake my frustration with the holidays as anything else. Just, would you please do me this favor of going...
And kill him.
No, of going to retrieve your family. I have already...
Did you take care of Percival?
Like alive, right?
Yes.
Percival!
Jim, stop it.
Here he is. It's Percival. He's a little rat. He's wonderful.
Jim, shut up. You're gonna wake up that crotchety old turd.
Don't, please. It's the only thing that I've been taking as a good thing about no one being here. Listen, I will give you a map to the location that I know the first one is in. I've already sent a couple people to start retrieving people. Just go, please, and help me, please. Consider...
Alive.
Alive. Just go talk to him, figure out what's wrong, and get him back here.
Do they have to be conscious?
Oh my god, I don't care.
Excellent!
You heard it, Bob. We got the approval.
It's great.
But... be nice to your family, and if you can help with the problem, help with... If I find out otherwise, you're going to be in trouble.
No trouble here. In fact, I've never, ever been in trouble. Never, ever.
Watch it. Okay, here's a map. His name is Leonardo. Go get him.
So Leonardo.
All right, so you guys take the map and head out?
Yeah.
Okay, as you leave...
Percival! Oh, he ran off. He ran off.
As you leave, you do hear the Fey spirit of the hunt begin once more lecturing Bracken for his ability to get his family home. And Bracken's just sitting there, and he's just like, this is life. So, you guys head out, and you guys depart, and on the map, it tells you to head towards a more southern forest. It's about a day's travel, but you guys get there quite easily, really. You take some roads and everything, and as you arrive to this forest, you see that many trees have been it looked like they've been pushed aside to form a path.
So, did you think Grumpy did this?
You're telling me this asshole's a day late to dinner? I'm gonna kill him.
No. We have to play a little nice. We knock them out, we steal the shit, we drag them there, we set them before the table, and if we have to, then we spoon feed them. We can't let family go hungry.
Can't be hungry if you're dead. Randall, go ahead and continue.
God damn it. Okay. So, as you guys follow down this path, you are able to see these footprints are more fresh. You can definitely tell that someone or something has walked through here recently. There are large imprints, followed by much smaller, daintier footprints. And as you guys follow it, you eventually come through the forest and see a hill that crests, and in the distance, in the middle of the plains, is a lone tree sitting. And on the hill, just before you guys, there is an elf who looks dirty and a bit beaten up, lying there. Many tattoos cover his body, and he's a very beautiful, very decadent-looking elf, I guess would be the best word to put it, because he is extravagant and very much fabulous looking. And he sees you two and goes, "Shh, shh, 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 get down, get down."
Hey, friend, how you doing?
I stealth.
God damn it.
What you doing
Man,
out
get
here?
down. I did.
I'm not talking about you. So what is your stealth?
20.
Someone's name over here just yelled. So, he's, the elf, quickly casts silence.
And you just see me go,
Oh,
wave at him and just trying to speak and go.
it's kind of like...
And then just frowny face. Just frowny face.
It's kind of like if we got you to shut up, it would be a lot of pantomiming still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, I have performed, I will tell you right now.
That's fair.
Let me do charades.
Oh.
Great. Now he's doing an interpretive dance.
Yep.
Hey, you try to explain Leonardo through interpretive dance.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Double finger guns? Question mark.
Okay, after he lets you play that out, he turns off the silent and goes, "Please, just quiet. Just don't yell. Please? Please? Please?"
What are we whispering about?
Okay, you don't have to whisper. I just need you to talk at a reasonable volume.
I think you're getting too loud.
Oh my god. Okay,
We're late for dinner.
I
Hurry
know,
up.
and I'm sorry, but once I saw that dinner was approaching, I decided to, come, and that meant splitting off from my regular group of, Clark and Shia, and, taking my beautiful damsel with me. And the only problem with that is, we were on our way, as you can tell, because we're near the roads. We made camp, and damsel wanted to feel tall, because she hasn't been in a tower in a long time. So I floated her up to the tallest tree for a minute, just a minute, and when I turned around, the tree was an ant, and it smacked me, and started running, and it just ran away with my damsel, and I'm very upset right now.
It ran away.
Yes, and it's right over there. I finally got it to stop. It's...
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Bracken didn't say anything about having to bring damsel, did he?
Nope.
damsel is a Coldscale.
And who are you,
Yeah, but-
Leonardo?
Yeah, but her name wasn't on the boss's list.
Not on my list.
My name is...
She's a new inductee.
Yes,
She's been around the camp.
I gave her one of our symbols, and she accepted it. As such, she is a new Coldscale.
Well, nice new face then.
Yes.
So
As
your
I grin
girlfriend's stuck
from
in a
ear
tree.
to ear.
Damsel is stuck in the tree's grasp.
So she's stuck on wood.
Which tree is it?
The one in the center of the plains. Just,
You mean the one up the hill?
yes. Just,
I got this.
no.
And
Don't worry.
Dave
Let me go
pulls out
talk
his
to
oil
it.
flask and his tinder twig.
No. Damsel's in the tree. Do not light it on
Not
fire.
for long.
No, stop it. Clark and Shia will literally kill me. Mostly Shia.
Don't worry about it. She'll roll. It'll be fine.
No, stop it. I have fire spells. I have plenty of spells. I could have done that long ago if I had a lower IQ.
Don't worry about it. We got this. We do this
Lucky
thing
for
every
you.
day.
Dave here has a lower IQ.
Just please, just help me retrieve Damsel safely without hurting her.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of hard work. I mean, your family and all, but
I'll pay you.
How tall? How tall is this tree?
This tree standing in the center, this open grass is a very large oak. It's maybe about 15 feet tall, and it's very broad, a very, very thick tree. And it's standing there motionless, by the way. It looks like a fucking tree.
Can we see the dog?
I have a little dog. I pull out a little wooden carved dog, because I do have one. It's in my character description.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
21. Can I see the dog from here?
A perception?
Yeah.
Yes, you see Damsel on the tallest branch. She's looking around, and she says something. Woof. Woof.
A raven flies out of the local tree line and lands on the branch next to her and says to her in Dave's voice, "Get the fuck out of the tree."
Woof.
Yeah, okay, but like now.
Woof.
Can you make a 5-foot jump?
Woof.
How about a 10-foot jump?
Woof.
I'm gonna push you out of this tree right now.
Woof.
Back with the rest of the sortie. Yeah, I don't know. That dog's not cooperating.
She...
Would it chase after a ball?
Maybe?
Just a second.
Oh no, I just want my dog.
Improvise a sack ball.
Okay.
Stuff some weeds in it, tie it off, and go. And I start bouncing a ball in my hand.
So, I assume you get closer to the tree for this.
Yes.
Okay. Leonardo just kind of goes, just any of you up there in the sky, help. And he follows. Damsel turns and very enthusiastically goes, woof.
And then I go, and I throw it to Leonardo. Or towards Leonardo.
Hits him in the fucking face.
Yes!
Just hits him in the fucking face. He bounces off.
It's one of those, like, over-the-shoulder...
Yeah, not looking...
over-the-shoulder tosses.
Like, he thinks he's got this, and then you hear a smack, and just, he didn't have that.
I didn't have
We've all played hacky sack. We know how this goes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Leo's just... And as you get her attention, the tree begins to move, and you see its arms extend from its branches, and you realize this is definitely a treant. This is an ant. And
then I shall do my best as I try to speak tree.
What?
Actually, I speak Sylvan.
Amazing. Oh, fuck, amazing.
Hi, tree friend person guy.
Do you actually speak Sylvan? That's actually the most important.
Yes.
You actually...
Common, Sylvan, and undercommon.
Holy shit. I thought you were fucking with me.
No, I'm not. It's on the character sheet.
Holy shit. Okay, fuck. Yeah, I guess roll persuasion to talk and convince him of something.
30!
Okay, so what are...
Up in the tree, the raven very coyly whispers into the dog's ear, "Get the fuck out of the tree."
Woof. So what do you say to this tree?
You have nice fuzzy in head. Can I have fuzzy?
And the tree speaks back in common, because it speaks common. Yeah, I was surprised too, but it does, like, speak common.
Right.
And it goes, "This is my dog."
What if I get you a different fuzzy?
What kind?
Let's see. I can get you a bat, a frog, or a rat.
Roll persuasion, because those are very different from a fuzzy.
They're all fuzzy. Well, except the frog.
Yeah, I was going to say, really?
The frog's not fuzzy.
25. It's a fuzzy.
Well,
Fox behind.
I once had a bat when I was younger.
They're the best, aren't they?
I found them nice to have.
Not a problem. Let me see what I can do here.
I can't believe you're going to solve this shit with the bullshit hat that I let you have. I can't believe this. This is fantastic.
The other options were light the tree on fire or cast Tensor's floating disc and have my raven push the dog out of the tree. You're getting the best option here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really am.
It's like, Lady!
Her name's like Leo's about to correct you. Like her name's whoa.
Lady! And I just kind of like wave lady towards the tree because I can't actually.
Animal handling. This is a skill.
That's true. Oh, I 18 plus 2. 20 it is.
Check those dice. Yeah, you know what? Good job. So the bat appears out of your hat.
There it is. There's my 18.
I believed you, but I appreciate you showing me anyways. So the bat appears out of this patchwork kind of weird looking fucking hat with like pieces of fur sticking into it. And the bat appears, and it's daytime. It's not happy to see anyone, and you have it cupped in your hands.
Don't worry, it can't.
Yeah, and you gently guide it, and it begins to take flight towards the tree, and it lands on the tree, and fuck it, god damn it. So the tree takes it within its branch next to what was it, a raven, right?
Yeah.
It takes it near the raven, looks at it, and goes, I like this fuzzy. It's tiny and doesn't woof at me as I walk. I can return the dog if that is okay. I'm sorry for any problem I may have caused. And he lowers the branch with damsel in it. This little corgi wearing like a princess's outfit and a small crown leaps from the hand as it's lowered onto the ground and looks back and goes, woof, and just kind of jogs over to Leonardo. Leonardo picks up damsel's like, don't tell Shia, okay? Just don't tell Shia this happened. And damsel looks up and goes, woof, okay, I'll get you a couple treats. And the Ent is very happy and like pets the little bat with a single twig on his hand and departs. Just walks away. And Leonardo looks to you guys and goes, alright, now that I have damsel, I can get to the dinner. I'm sorry that Brack...
Yeah. About time. Get stepping.
Okay. Well, I just...
1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb whoop.
I just wanted to say thank you very much, Jim and Dave, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. Definitely Jim.
Is it... Oh, okay. So, should we get back to Bracken really quick? Or...
Yeah, go. Shoot. Go.
Okay.
More indefinitely, you should go!
So, Leonardo departs, kind of confused, but happy. Very, very happy that damsel has been returned to him. And he departs for the dinner. And as you guys quickly send a message to Bracken through an animal messenger, most likely, Bracken returns with another message. And it says, hello, thank you for retrieving Leonardo. I'll be sure to yell at him about putting dogs in trees, but I need you to retrieve someone else. My son, Jonathan, he went out to try and collect food because time is short for the dinner, and he has not reported back since. I have sent with this bird another map to where he should be about. Please retrieve my son so that we may feast once everyone returns. And you can feel like a presence looming over him, and you see in like different handwriting just beneath it, like, and do be quick. I cannot wait another moment for the hunt. And then back to Bracken's handwriting underneath is like, yes, please be quick. Please be quick.
So this message was delivered to us by a bird?
Yes.
No, it was sent by F-mail.
As soon as the bird hands off the note, the raven's like, fuck you! Get out of here! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! And just starts pecking and like dive bombing the bird until it leaves.
The bird hauls ass away. Just like, this ain't worth it.
Little bird went away.
Calm down, Freud. Calm down.
I love that. That was adorable. That was fun.
So there you go. First mission accomplished.
The best part is now I can set the next guy on fire.
Yes. There has to be fire. As we all know, since we are mercenaries, the first rule of effective mercenaries is pillage.
Burn everything.
No, pillage has to come first, pillage and then burn.
No, man, we're PCs. The order of operations is set it on fire, then loot it. Because it'd be dumb to loot first.
God, who would ever DM for you guys regularly?
That poor
Fucking
bastard.
idiot, that's who.
Fucking Jay. No, I'm having fun. This is great. I said as the gun's held to my head. So, based on the map...
Jonathan's hunting.
Based on the map that you have been delivered, you know that you are actually not too far off from where Jonathan apparently went hunting. So you can make a very short trip and head over there. It appears to be a field area in which he was trying to hunt boars near a mountain.
Hey, boar near a mountain. I got this. I can read maps perfectly. Ish. And I look out at the scenery, and I look back to the map.
So you see a mountain in the distance.
Look back to the map. Yeah, I think that's the last one. Totally average.
God damn it.
Well, I literally rolled an 8. 8 plus 2 is a 10.
Yeah. All right. So you guys generally know where you're going. So you guys head out?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So as you head out and you get closer, you do see some boar prints in the area. So you're like, oh, we're probably close. These aren't too fresh, but they're fresh enough to go, someone's been hunting. And you see like marks on the ground where a weapon has hit the ground. So it's like, okay, there he is. That's his weapon.
This is a bad way to treat a weapon. Don't you agree, Dave?
Yep.
Fucking barbarians.
Yep. Don't you know this is how you dull it? You gotta have a sharp blade.
Yep. You just light them on fire.
God.
Kills them, cooks them, all in one.
And not only that, this guy, we need to retrain him, because clearly he's forgotten Maxim 33. If you're leaving tracks, you're being followed.
Yep. I mean, I'd have killed this guy already if that was the job. But nah, Bracken wants to bring him back alive.
He's family.
Family.
Don't worry, we'll train him.
It's also his son.
Hey, we're all a family of friends.
Roll survival to kind of track where Jonathan went.
Oh, I've totally got this.
I
totally
suck at that.
Got this. 12.
10.
No,
Okay, you know where boars went, so fuck it, follow where the boars went.
I think we're supposed to go this way. Hoof prints lead this way. At least that's, if I remember right, that's how this works.
Yeah, if Bob appears to have any idea what the fuck he's doing, Dave is going to defer to Bob because Dave kills people, not boars.
And clearly, I know more about the forest.
You know what? Fuck it, sure.
I'm also going to have Freud assist because I do have eyes in the sky.
In fact, if I remember, everything about boars are kind of like pigs, and they squeal. So you got to sneak up on them if you're going to get them.
Actually, if you remember that, roll perceptions. Maybe you'll hear them.
No. 8 total.
Dave?
I'm going to have Freud go about 80 feet up, and he's going to look around for me. I'm burning this dice. I'm burning both of my dice. Roll a d6.
Roll a d6.
Hey, it was higher.
You're 80 feet.
Or 6?
You're 80 feet up. It's really not that hard. So
take a 10.
So Freud sees some boars moving towards the mountain, possibly near a cave opening in the distance.
Oh, fucking pigs!
God damn it.
Thank you, Freud.
I take it Raven talk to you?
Yeah, you can hear him when he saes that.
That's funny.
He just yells that out.
Fair. Oh.
He flies down and yells that out. Fucking pigs! Fucking pigs!
That's so
and he flies off towards where he saw them.
Which direction?
He flies off towards the direction he saw them in.
I'm going to assume that way. Is that what he's trying to tell you?
It should be that way, yeah. Yeah, it should be that way.
Okay. Right. Sneaky.
So, as you guys begin approaching, you see some boars in front of you, about 20 feet away, just like 3. They're heading towards a cave system. It looks like a hole in the mountain, and it appears like a lot of boar tracks are at the opening of this cave. So you'd assume that this is where all the boars went.
And we know that he was hunting boar, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna take initiative here.
I think they're this way. I'm just thinking.
Hey, Bob. I'm gonna go get a boar. That way, in case he's a fuck up, we have something, and we don't gotta wait for him.
Fair enough. You know what? Here, I'm gonna
stealth of 23 to sneak up on a boar.
You are the knight.
Randall.
Yes.
I stealthed after him. You want to know what I got?
What?
Nat 20.
You are the knight. He is the shadows. The knight has a shadow, apparently.
Total 26.
Darkness has a shadow following it. All right.
So I'm going to be stealth, surprise attack, flanking on this, right? I think that qualifies for my sneak attack, which gives me 5d6 plus damage. Also, it's an assassinate, which means it's treated as a critical hit.
Wait. You have to roll to hit first, though, if I remember.
Yes.
So there's a chance you probably won't, so...
I mean, I have advantage, but yes.
Okay, roll to hit.
I have advantage. You are correct. I will probably miss.
I know your dice.
I am going to sneak up to this boar and knife it with my rapier. Fuck this pig. 2 19s.
Wow. Advantage to failure. I'm going to tell you now, boars don't have enough health. You just kind of go straight through the brainstem. It just drops. I don't know how the fuck you pulled that one off, but good fucking job. It's dead.
I'm an assassin archetype robe, man. That's
it's
how we do.
It's fucking dead. It's so quick that no other boar notices. It doesn't make a noise except for sitting down, basically.
I just stab it through the lung into the heart, and I just sort of lay it on the ground quietly.
Yeah.
Is there another boar? Or was that?
There's 2 more.
Okay, one.
Go, Bob, go.
I did okay.
You have advantage.
20, fair enough. 21 or 20. Yeah, 21.
Okay,
total.
So you hit, and you do get sneak attack for this.
And I'm going to have my raven help him with this. And Freud is going to dive bomb the boar, screaming, "Fucking pig! Fucking pig!" as he just dive bombs this boar as a distraction.
No, he hit without the distraction even. Easily.
It's still going to happen.
Yeah.
So 10, 25 total damage.
Yeah, it's dead. Same deal. Just so smooth. Such an easy kill. Just your dagger just stabs it at the base of the skull or something and just drops. And the third one, still completely unaware. I guess I'll let Mitch go again because 1, 2, 1, yeah.
I just quietly pull out my bow.
Oh my god,
and
you're just showing off then.
I'm going for a ranged attack.
Roll to hit.
Darn, only a 23.
Yeah, you hit. Anyways, it's dead because I already know your damage. Base level. You can't not kill it. So it drops an arrow just straight into it, just down on the ground.
All right, Bob. Let's go find John. And I cast Tensor's floating disc, and I load the boars onto Tensor's floating disc.
I take this gaudy black velvet hat with a feather out of my pocket, and I just start shoving a boar into it.
Oh God.
That's good, because I don't think Tensors could hold 3 whole boars.
Wow.
And I can't quite fit all of it, so I just kind of cut off the haunch.
Oh God, man, this is weird.
I have a short sword, I assist.
Oh God. Okay, roll survival, you two.
19.
11.
You butcher the boar fine. It's fine.
It's unresisting.
Wow.
So we have a floating plate of pig and a hat full of pig. We are on our way to find John.
As you guys begin to walk towards the cave and about to leave your stealth, you hear a loud, deafening just snarl and roar from the cave, followed by, "I'll fucking kill you!" And charging out of the cave, breaking the sides of the cave a bit from its wild frenzy of a run, is this giant boar, maybe 10 by 10 feet, 10 feet tall, 10 feet long, just huge fucking boar. And on the side of it, with a great sword planted into its side, dangling as it's running, is the barbarian Jonathan Coldscale, screaming in whatever languages he can, and some just sound like inane garbling as he's raging. And no one sees you guys, and following after this giant boar is a few more of the boars like you just killed. Roll initiative.
Crap.
19.
2. Oh, man.
I rolled a 17. I only have a +2 into initiative.
So, for the initiative, it will be Strana, it will then be Jonathan, then the boars, and then Mitch. I want to point out the boars barely rolled more than you. Alright, Strana, you see this scene being played out with Jonathan screaming. What do you do?
Is it within 20 feet?
I'm going to say yes. You guys were close enough to the cave. I'm going to say yes, 20 feet.
Alright, I'm going to go. Just... I'm going to lay my cloak about me, pull a dagger, and flick it at the boar that John's on.
You're going to have advantage because you are still stealthed.
Yes.
So, roll it.
23.
It's a giant target, so you'll hit easily.
Flickety. Not a great roll. 1, 5, 6, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. Sorry, 18 total.
18 damage. The boars are going to try and perception. What was your stealth again? Total? I know you crit.
26.
23.
The giant boar actually sees you.
Balls.
It had advantage because you stabbed it. The small boars...
Because I chucked a dagger at it?
Yeah. Small boars, on the other hand, do not.
Okay.
At least for now. Do you have anything else you want to do? Or any other actions you can do or something? I'm not sure.
You can use a cunning action to hide.
I can. I will blend. I will blend.
Alright, you can try.
Yeah, I rolled an 18, so 24.
The boar knows the general area you're in, but definitely doesn't know exactly. But luckily, it's a giant fucking boar. So the bush you're hiding in doesn't feel totally secure.
I'll take it. And then I'll start making hand signs to Dave.
Fucking Dave.
Because I'm a master of tactics.
So, Jonathan saw the dagger sink in. He doesn't know where it came from, but he assumes someone's there to help him. So, he's going to leap off of the giant boar, pulling out his greatsword, and attack one of the smaller boars. He hits, and he does... with rage damage. Oh, yeah, with rage damage, he kills one of the small boars. There's about 6, now 5, with the giant boar. So he kills the fucking one as he falls off, lands, and goes, "Whoever you are, fucking kill this thing!"
Because we're all being stealthy with the dagger.
Yeah, yep. No one responds.
There's a breeze.
Sorry, Freud. Freud is not stealthing. Fucking big, die! Fucking big!
Is that a bird? And as he says that, it is the boar's turns. Oh fuck! Jonathan just got fucked up. Good thing he's raging. The giant boar crit.
Oh, good.
So that's 18 points of damage reduced down to 9 as he fucking just gets tusked. Just big old tusk into him, and just stabs him a bit. He's able to kind of defend off of it from fully impaling him. He just fucking yells out, "You stupid fucking pig! Fucking pig!" So, Jonathan made a new friend. The smaller pigs, which there are 5 now, whiff against his armor class, because they all rolled 2, 3, 5, 4, and 7.
Dear God.
Yeah, they rolled worse than you. It was kind of impressive. Mitch, speaking of you, it is your turn as you're hiding in a bush.
I use my cunning action to dash towards the boar.
Okay.
Is this more than 10 feet? 10 feet or more?
Yes. It was 20 feet, I believe.
That prompts my charger feat, which means that I will be doing an extra 5 damage.
You took charger as a rogue.
I took Tavern Brawler.
Yes.
You took Tavern Brawler?
And the reason is, David dashes out of the bushes, and runs the boar through with his rapier, doing 29 damage total.
How much did you roll to hit, by the way, before I forget? Because I remember
it was a 22, 21. I think.
Yeah, you hit easily.
Yeah, it was real high.
Yeah.
David deals 29 damage and then uses his move action to, remove back to cover.
Okay, so 29 damage?
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, that's 57 damage total to this boar. Jesus Christ. Wow. You guys are fucking nutty.
If I had gone before the boar, that would have been treated as a critical.
Okay. Wow. So if you use your cunning action and use your action to attack, I don't think you're able to hide, right?
Just move.
Okay, so you fell back a little bit?
Yeah, I just moved back to cover area.
Okay. After that, I believe it is back to Strana.
It is. Since the big boar kind of knows where I am, I don't want to piss it off too much. And since I just saw Dave do a wonderful strike, I'm going to worry about one of these smaller boars that's not paying attention to me at all.
Good idea.
Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. Only 14. 14 plus 7.
You hit.
Yay! It doesn't know I'm there, right?
Yep.
With a different dagger. Since the dagger.
What are you, Dylan? Jesus, all these daggers.
So is the boar running around, or is the boar mobile?
Right now, the boars are more stationary as they all tried to jump on Jonathan last turn.
22.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that boar's dead. You put it right between its fucking eyes and it drops.
There goes another door. I pull out another dagger.
The giant boar is going to try and see you again because a dagger just went sailing from a bush somewhere. What was your stealth again? 24, right?
24.
Just barely is able to see you. You can see the boar's eyes narrow on your bush.
You just see me crack my knuckles.
Tavern brawler, let's go.
Yep. I look over at the boar. It eyes me. I see it. It sees me. And I crack my knuckles. And I prepare to receive. Just a little come hither.
After that, it is Jonathan's turn. He's gonna try and hit the big boar at this point because he just got fucking stabbed by a tusk, and he's gonna hit with his greatsword. And with damage, he does about 12 points of damage. Let's see. Oh wait, I believe he has extra attack. I forgot that last time. He's gonna try again. Oh my god, he fucking whiffs it. Okay, Jonathan, go away.
Your dice are fading, yo.
How do you whiff? How?
He's fairly enraged. He just doesn't know what to do with his sword anymore.
He's angry. He's confused. He
doesn't know where these
he's under attack.
Keep appearing from. This guy just ran out of the bushes.
Yeah, some invisible dude or dudes may or may not be helping him. There's some crow screaming "fucking big" in the air above him.
The boar, by the way, is gonna return the favor and charge at Mitch after he did such spectacular damage. And he is gonna attack. Let me make sure I check the stats. Okay. It's gonna... What's your armor class again?
14.
It actually hits. So it charges from its position, and it just quickly stomps its hooves and just gets real angry. Steam come out of its nose and just charges, and it hits you, and it's gonna do a lot of damage, actually. Let's see how much this charge damage is. It's great. 17 points of damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Ooh, so you cut it in half. Nice. So that'll be 8 damage for you. With that, though, you must make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Ha! Bold of you to assume I can make a strength saving throw.
So, what'd you roll?
This is gonna be good, boys. 0.
What? What?
I rolled a nat 1 minus my... I rolled a nat 1 plus my strength score of -1.
0. Exactly 0.
Alright. So...
perfect.
So, Dave definitely avoids the point of the tusk and is clipped more by the force of the boar impacting upon him.
It's fucking thrown.
And the problem is with his dainty little dodge being light on his feet and avoiding the danger of the tusk, he just gets fucking yeeted, essentially. Yeeted across the ground about 10 feet or so, landing flat on his fucking back.
Awesome.
Ow. Perfect.
Jesus Christ. The small boars are gonna attack Jonathan. He's only gonna take 6 after all is said and done because of rage. So he takes 6 points of damage after all the boars actually hit him for once. And fucking pig! Fucking pig! Fucking fuck! Mitch, it is your turn.
Dave knows how to handle a blow. And when Dave hits the ground, he just rolls into the bush, hides, and then takes cover in the bush.
So, cunning action to hide?
Hide allows me to roll a stealth,
Yes.
right? Which is in skills, which is a plus 12.
Oh.
27 is my current stealth rating.
Yeah, you tuck and roll into the bush and the boar lost track of you. He launched you way farther than he actually did because he lost track of you.
So, Dave uses his move action to stand up, and he uses his attack action to throw a knife while stealthed at this boar. Because fuck this fucking pig! As Freud would say.
Alright, roll with advantage to hit.
20 plus.
Yeah, you hit.
It's 1d4 plus 4.
I believe you have the assassin archetype also.
I do, but that doesn't matter now.
Oh, okay.
What assassin does is if they haven't rolled yet in this combat, it's a critical hit just because.
Oh, you're a dick.
That's why.
Yeah, you're really.
That's why that first boar was dead to fucking rights. So, 28 damage total from a throwing knife. Because this prompts a sneak attack, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 28 damage
Nice. Off a thrown dagger?
Yeah.
Jesus. Alright. This boar is thoroughly fucked up. Oh my god. Jonathan's very much impressed by how these tiny fucking weapons are hurting it so goddamn much.
Sorry, 32 damage.
Oh my god.
Dex mod, my bad.
It's thoroughly fucked up still, as you guys have been aiming for, like, critical points, like main veins, like anything that you can, just to make this thing fucking go down already.
With daggers.
Daggers just hitting every single central part of the beast.
Freud is going to hold his action to aid John.
Right now, though, it is Strana's turn.
So have the other boars noticed me yet?
Oh, yes.
Have they?
Yes. I'm going to say yes, because you've been hiding in the same bush.
All right. Screw it. Come here, piggy.
Oh my god, that is one of the most terrifying thing I've ever heard.
Let's see. I'll run up to the large boar. Grapple his ass.
You're grappling one of the smaller boars, right? Or
no.
Okay.
That would not be.
You're grappling the big boar.
Yes.
Remember, Strana, you have Tavern Brawler. Don't grapple. Hit him. Then you get a free roll to grapple.
Oh, fair enough.
If you grapple, you waste
You're gonna
movement.
punch the boar.
I'm punching the boar. I hit.
Okay, yeah.
19, which is going to be a 6 damage just on the punch.
Okay, yeah, you punch it in the snoot.
And then I grapple. I will then grapple it for 22.
22? Okay, let me do my strength contest against that. I shit you not. It was a 20 and it rolled down to 8. Like as it was rolling, it was like spinning on 20. I was like, oh yeah, fuck him. And it spun
and it flipped to 8.
Yeah, I was like, my name's not Mitch.
Nah, if it was Mitch, you'd have got a 4, my bro.
I know, but oh yeah, 4 is actually pretty close to it.
Like when I rolled 2 d20s and got a higher roll on a d6.
God damn it! God damn it! So yeah, you punch it in the snoot, and then grab the tusks to keep its face stationary, essentially. And it's trying to shake you away, but you're like,
Here, piggy.
Meanwhile, the barbarian.
Oh my god, that was one of the most terrifying sentences Strana's ever said to me. Here, piggy. Alright, we're in Deliverance.
Meanwhile, John the barbarian, who just saw a rogue dash out of the stealth and pin down the mega boar.
It's just like, what is going... Why does this happen every year? Last time it was an old man out doing shit on me. Alright. Fuck. Alright, you got it stuck. Jonathan's gonna try and clean up these smaller boars real quick. He hits the first attack. He hits the other attack. He's gonna do some damage. Kills the first one. Kills the second one. So he just stabs and slices 2 of the 4 remaining boars. Jonathan's like, I'm so happy you guys are here. The giant boar's gonna try and grapple contest to get out of the grapple with you.
He'll probably win this. Maybe not.
What'd you roll?
1 more than I did last time.
I rolled an 8 again.
Yay!
Plus mod even doesn't matter. So it tries to shake you off, and you just shake it back, stare at its big fucking eyes, and goes, no.
You're gonna be cutlets for dinner.
Oh my god, that was fucking hilarious. Okay, moving forward. After that, it is a small boar's turn. They're going to attack Jonathan again. 1 hits, 1 doesn't. Does 1, 2, only 2 points of damage now. So Jonathan's taken 17 points of damage so far. Yeah, and the big boar can't do much except just blow steam out of its nose towards you, Strana, and it's just stuck. Motherfucker, what a play. I gotta say, Strana coming out of nowhere with some clutch moves today. Well done. After that, Mitch, you're going to have advantage on attacking the giant boar because 1, he doesn't see you. 2, he can't see you because he's staring into Strana's eyes whether he fucking likes it or not.
So we're gonna do the leapfrog.
Oh, that's cool.
And Dave is going to dash out of the bushes with his rapier and just pop up over the top of Bob and stab this boar in its stupid fucking face.
Oh man, you might kill it. All right.
It's only a 20 that's a crit, right?
Yeah.
On a rapier?
Yeah, it is.
Darn. 19.
Yeah, hit. You're gonna hit no matter what.
33 damage.
Yeah, you kill the fucking thing. You leapfrog with your dainty rapier and impale this fucking giant boar's face.
And in unison, and I'll need some editor help later. Both Dave and Freud yell out, "Fucking pig!"
You stuck the pig, and that's teamwork, motherfuckers.
Jay warned you. Strana and I together.
No, I love it. I don't care. I think it's the best thing, and we should do it more.
Just wait until you see Sabobos and Bruce in the front line.
Oh, I'm so excited now.
If I can throw a horse 15 feet, I can throw Sabobos at least 30.
Right. There you go. So with that, the giant boar struggles for a second.
More like the giant bitch.
Spasms and falls to the ground dead. Jonathan cleans up the other 2 boars as you guys work together to confirm the kill, just stabbing vital areas just to make sure it's actually dead, because you don't want this thing to randomly jump up alive again while you're hauling it.
You're John, right?
Jonathan is taking a breath and he's like, yeah,
nice to meet you. Name's Adam.
Didn't I meet you last year? Wasn't your name Steve?
No, it's Adam.
Bob.
Exactly.
Oh, well, my apologies for messing up your name.
You're fucking late.
Late for dinner!
I know, and I'm sure Father's very upset. I really wanted to feed everybody, especially after a couple years ago when Ahote spoiled the meat before we could get it.
Well,
oh yeah, I remember that.
I guess you're dragging this back then, because
yeah,
I don't do manual labor.
Yeah, we loaded up. We loaded up before we got here, and Dave points to his tensor floating disc that still has 2 pigs on it.
Yes. I guess I'll be dragging this back. The day trip. Let's just take the small pigs.
Well, at least take the head.
Oh yeah, of course. I'm not leaving without a trophy. Come on, man.
I feel you. from the heart.
Yeah, we'll give it
All right,
natural
Dave.
rights, though, to thank it for its service to nature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. And so,
Piggy Wiggy, you go in my stomach. Piggy Wiggy, you taste so good cooked. Piggy Wiggy, get in my
Jonathan
belly.
is a totem warrior barbarian, so he's actually trying to be respectful to nature, especially after a Hote fucking cock blocked his kill last time.
Poor John, he just can't get a kill, man.
Yeah, by the way, he didn't kill this thing either.
Fucking Thunder Rogues came in and just
Robbed. So, with that, he takes a bite of the heart. He offers it to you guys to take a bite of it as well.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, sure.
I got my eyes on another trophy.
Throw that in my hat.
Okay, puts it in his hat, and a rat scurries out of your hat as you lift it open, so runs off.
So is this a male boar or a female boar?
Male.
Dave removes its balls.
God.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
Can you introduce me to that guy that makes those bag of holdings for you? Get me a bull bag today.
I like the style. Well, I bet if we talk to a wizard, we can get intimidation enchantments on that. I'm just saying.
Solid.
I like it. It's a plan.
All right.
Next, we hit the Freeport.
Jonathan's just watching you two, by the way, just like... He's got blood on his face from taking a bite of the heart, and he's just like, all right, I'm just going to take this as a win.
Take it easy, John. You get back to dinner.
Actually, I think you guys should come with me and help me carry the boar, and we can talk to my father together.
Yeah, I gotta go back too. My disc won't go on its own.
Fair enough. I guess we're going back.
I'm sure other people have been helping him retrieve everyone.
I'm sure other people have been getting the F mail. Definitely.
So Dave loads 500 pounds of pig onto his disc, which means that if Dave has to cut parts off of pigs to get to that number, he will.
You definitely are able to carry the giant boar trophy on your disc, just weight-wise, and you stack up some pigs and all that. And
baby back. Ribs.
After Jonathan performs final rites for the giant boar and thanks it for its service to nature, nature reclaims it, and in this beautiful moment of natural spirits, fucking pig, blessing it, and then the bird interrupting, and all of nature looks at that bird like it ain't right. It just. So you guys...
Nothing about that bird is right.
You guys begin your trek back home to the swamp. The frozen swamp, which is the homeland to this mercenary company. And you guys get there after about a day and a half travel. Tensor's disc carrying your bounty and your trophy. You set down all the pork and all the rewards you have so rightly earned through your travel upon the ceremonial table of the feast. And you notice that a lot of people are here now. It's more lively. This is more like a festival. There's even Coldscale has come out and is throwing rocks at people for being too loud.
Shut the fuck up! I'm sleeping! You fucking shit skank whores! Fucking fuck you!
Thank you, Mitch. I'm so glad I didn't have to...
We love you too.
I'm so glad I didn't have to warn you. There's one of the heroes taking his own drugs. There's a druid eyeballing the pigs, and Jonathan standing between the pigs and the druid. There's Bracken, his husband, and his wife, and his other children. The spirit of the hunt is very satisfied with the bounty you have returned with, and satisfied that this year a great hunt was had and a trophy was returned.
Dave just sidles up to the druid. If that meat gets poisoned, so do you. And Dave just moves back to his seat.
Ahote looks like they want to say something, but Jonathan's like right over your shoulder too. So,
and I walk up to him and go, you know what? Let's not have you do meal prep this year. I think that'd be excellent for everybody. In fact, you know what? I think you need to count these leaves. I have this leaf collection. I think you need to organize it.
God damn it. So you annoy Ahote, is what I'm hearing.
And convince him. Convince him that he should organize these leaves by species and genus.
You
I imagine there's a long debated conversation, and at the end of it, Ahote's not doing it because Strana convinced him to do it. Ahote is doing it because he believes that if he does, Bob will go away.
And he's wrong.
Welcome to how persuasion works in some cases.
So with that, spirits begin floating down from the trees in the area and from the swamp itself, and taking seats at the table with the living. As you all come together, the pork is served alongside it, some good nuts that Ahote had gathered on their journey here, which was what was taking them so long.
Fucking nut farmer.
And with that, everyone smiles to each other. The arguments fade away. Everyone tells it.
How dare you accuse Dave of smiling?
Okay.
He frowns slightly less.
Yes.
He's a rogue. He obviously doesn't know how to smile.
Offended.
Hence the frown slightly less.
Offended.
Oh man, you should hear about his family.
Offended. So, the arguments fade away for a moment as you all sit and enjoy each other's company, telling each other stories of what you guys have been up to. Everyone's very interested in your hunt, and many are enjoying the fact that Leonardo, the normal misfit of the family, actually brought back Damsel, a dog they can actually enjoy talking to. Ahote and Damsel have a very lengthy conversation, which you guys really can't understand. And Ahote tries to poison the meat, and then after a while of chasing around Ahote around the table, everyone just has a moment of peace. These are all wandering warriors traveling through the world, and from all of us at Torchlit Tavern, we hope that you all have a good Thanksgiving and surround yourselves with people you love and care about. And I really hope this one doesn't end with Mitch telling me he got another girl pregnant. Mitch?
So,
What?
happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
No, I mean, it would be the same one. No, this year I wrecked my car.
Okay.
Have thank be that thee be alive.
I am very thankful we can do this all together as friends and stay in touch and give this to you guys to enjoy. And I am very thankful, by the way, to Jay, who allowed me to DM and is normally the man with the plan and the man that has to keep us all in line. It doesn't get to play much. So I really am very thankful for him, and I hope that everyone has a nice Thanksgiving, and I hope you had a good year, and I hope this was a good nut for you guys.
This is Torchlit Tavern signing off. Have a good Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a happy holiday. Eat until you burst.
Outro music. Clap out.
Hey Tavern Goers, thanks again for joining us for another adventure on Torchlit Tavern. Hopefully you've been listening to us leading up to Arc 4, but if not, you can always go back to our beginning, or, if you are less inclined, I have provided a summary of the story so far at the beginning of episode 50. If you are looking for other ways to listen to us, we can be found on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, YouTube, Podbean, or any of your preferred podcasting services. Please continue to share, like, and most importantly rate us on whatever your preferred service may be. We have no designs on any vast empire, but the more you help, the the more we can share our small, silly story with others. If you truly love our show and want to go above and beyond our dreams, you can support us on Patreon at Patreon.com/Torchlit Tavern, where we can reward you with bonus content, including blooper episodes, additional lore, or bonus episodes. If you wish to reach out to us, you can contact us directly at torchlittavern@gmail.com or visit our website at torchlittavern.com. We also can be found on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter by searching Torchlit Tavern. You can find me, Jameson Oxford, on Twitter at Agent Beige. You can find Ryan at RyanSCB Santos on Twitter. You can find Jeff at Big_J_the_Badman on Twitter, and you can find Randall on Instagram at Argo Omega. Additional music used in this episode was from Incompetech.com, used under the Creative Commons license. The songs used were Windswept, Sneaky Adventure, and Corncob by Kevin MacLeod. Thanks again for listening, and don't forget, feck your warlock dear.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
No, Strana, stop. You're going to mess up the editor.
1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, what? I'm good. That is not ever how we do things. Stop this.
Okay, ready?
I was on. I had it.
Fuck it. No,
3, 4.
Stop.
No, we're clapping
no.
now. Come
You're
on.
Pause.
killing the editor, which might be me.
Yeah, because there's just no from my side. There's just a whole bunch of
Okay.
stops.
I think we can all agree. Randall, it's your fault, but go ahead and clap us out.
Oh my god, I'm so fucked up now. 1 and
Yes.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10.
You're a little bit off, but I'll allow it.
You're a little bit
I
off.
was leading.
There's nothing I can do about it.